If you can, you just join. Please send the link to the group. Good morning, everyone. I believe everyone can see me. Can everyone hear me? If you can hear me, drop a chat. Oxteam, how are you doing? Jarius, how are you doing? If you can hear me, drop a like and also your daily good morning. So let's wait till we get to about 20 members before we start. I believe the network is not bad. Hope the network isn't bad. Twitch, how are you doing? Once we get to 20 members, we'll start. Your daily, how are you doing? I believe you guys can hear me. Can you all hear me? Drop a comment if you can hear me. So like I said, on this 20 days live marathon, we're going to try to go 20 to 4,000. That's what we'll be doing. So right now, okay, good, you can hear me. Sent a message yesterday, but you didn't reply. Did you send me a text? Your delay, send me another message now, or tag your last message, and I'll reply to it now. Mohammed, how are you doing? Sorry guys, for the past last week I was very busy. That's why we're not consistent on the live. Okay, so I'm coming quickly to a video. We'll be starting soon. Just stay patient. Okay, keep dropping likes, please. Click on the like button. Keep dropping likes. Thank you. Sorry, guys. Keep dropping like and keep joining. So, for those of you here, let me show my Mex account. So, I'll be using Mex to trade this. As you can see from here, it is 0.27 cent. That's there. So, you can see that it's 0.27. I'm going to look at it. So, I'm going to be funding this wallet now with $20 so that everyone can know that it's $20 we're going to 4,000. It is $20 we're going to 4,000. So let's see how we're going to do that. Let's see the magic. So if you're just joining, stay active. It's a 20 days marathon. So right now I'm going to fund it. Like I said, just get your wallet funded and get ready to trade. That's it. Increase the brightness a little. I believe you guys can see me and hear me clearly. So don't. Sorry, I want to fund it. Get your wallet funded with at least $20 and get ready to trade. It's a 20 days live trading. You can see it in the description. Like I said, I'm going to be funding my wallet now. Okay, Ayadele, is it me or another son you message? Let me know. Is it me or is another son your message? How you guys doing? How was your weekend? How you're doing? If you did the FTX, let me know. If you did the FTX here, let me know. Did any of you did FTX? Did any of you here did FTX? So guys, You're welcome. Okay, is me, Ayodele. Ayodele, what is your name? Like your WhatsApp name? Because I do have a lot of message on WhatsApp, so let me just search for it. So, guys, before we start the teaching today, we have a lot of people on here on this live stream, but I'm not having a lot of likes, and that's very bad. Keep dropping likes, please. Keep dropping likes. So, here's it. I found that this is my max. Can you all see it? So, some few minutes ago it was $0.27, and now I just found it to be $20, $21 actually, because of I was expecting gas fee to take $1. So that is $21. I believe we cannot see it on the screen. So the first thing we're going to do today is take a trade before we start the teaching, because I've seen a very good opportunity in the market. Um, so for those of you who don't know how to take a trade, I'll be taking you on a tour guide on how to take a trade. So when you download your Mex app, this is how the Mex app looks like. This is how the Mex app looks like. Why I use Mex to trade is because Mex, every coin you're looking for is on Mex, both meme coins, both stable coins, every single coin is on Mex. So that's why I use Mex to so let me do a quick record. Do a quick record, please. Okay, because everything you are looking for is on Mex, every single coin. Most of those meme that you see, those Telegram coins that after pumping a lot, they start to dropping drastically. You find them on Mex. Because every single token you are looking for is on the okay, Ziki. I'll check your message. I'll check your message. Yes, every single coin you are looking is on Mex. So firstly I promise you guys I was going to do a data giveaway. So for those of you on this live now, just drop your numbers and let me give you guys data. Drop your number on the live stream for the data giveaway. Drop your numbers. Keep dropping your numbers. So, like I said, we're going to take a trade first. Okay, Ziki, I'll reply to you. Just hold on. Come on, drop your number, guys. Okay, okay, okay. I believe you guys can hear me. Every one of you can hear me. Okay, let me put you through on opening the Max app. All right, let me do that quickly before we start trading. So, like I showed you guys, all you have to do, go to your Play Store, search Mex, MEXC. This is the symbol. This is how it looks like. So, if you have it, the first thing you do when you open it is you see your own page. This is the home page. Then under here, you see altcoins. The coins is like the trending boys in the market. These are the trending boys. We have BTC, we have Ethereum, we have BU. This is actually, I think it's actually layer one token. This BU, it has been pumping crazily in the past few days. Look at it, it's up, 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 up. This can have done over 500%. I actually missed it, but I will not miss the dump. One thing about crypto is if you miss the pump, try not to miss the jump. Just find the possible resistance and short the market. So let's check the narrative of this token, this BU. Okay, the BU, the BSC mascot of building, B stand for build, BNB Binance. So it's actually a copycat of BNB, which means it won't last. It's definitely going to start dropping very soon. Any copycat coin, and their max supply, circulating supply is 10, 100, is 1 billion tokens. That's the circulating supply. I believe we can see that 1 billion token, which is actually bad for a project if it wants to last. So definitely this coin is going to drop, but I won't be shorting this one instead. I'm looking for actually going to be trading more of stable coins and not meme coins, because meme coins will kill you. If you don't get the right resistance to short it, it will kill you. So let me show you another. So right here you see the top trending boys. Tayon, how are you doing? You see the top trending boys. You see Sue, you see Moondeng. This Moondeng actually made a lot. I remember dropping the signal Moondeng on the group. Anybody open Moondeng would have made a lot of money. We have Jaguar, we have SRP and all and all. So under what you see your top coins, top trending boys, under favorite here. That is your favorite coins you like trading a lot. That's what you see under favorite. Why Gainers is the top of boys, the boys that are doing wonders. The upcoming that just blew. Gainers, you see them there. These are, but it's not good. It is not good. A lot of people, newbies especially, when they see a coin is already doing very well, they quickly want to buy it. That's called FOMO, fear of missing out. And at the end of the day, they just keep losing and losing money, which is very bad, very very bad. So, um, okay, good. All right, then that's good. But make sure you have at least 8 hours. So under gainers, you see top boys, and I do advise people it's not good to trade a pumping coin because there's high chance that that coin is at its resistance. Most times, anybody who trade pumping coin, unless you are lucky, you will lose money. While under losers, upcoming with should I say, OTKs. Under losers, those are OTKs. Their time don't pass. So you can see there. These are coins that are dumping like crazily. While under new, these are coins that are about to be launched. You can see IP is about to be launched on Mex. We have AV, we have the is a ton USDC and such and such. So because of this ton USDC is about to be launched on this and FTX that it dropped ton to a lot of people. That is more reason I'm going to be taking a trade. So I'll come back to this, but first of all, I'll come back to explaining this. So if you want to open a trade, what you do is you can see I told you guys we're going 20 to 44,000. So it's for 20 that is in this wallet. So you click on the search button. You can see the search button there, the search icon there. You just tap on the search icon. You click it and it will bring you here. I believe you can see the screen. It will bring you here. Now on the top side, let's search for ton. Just click ton, slash ton. Now, once you search ton, you can see all, you see futures, you see, oh, sorry, can you guys? You see futures, you see spot, you see event, you see copy trades. We're not copy trading, we're not trading spot, we're not holding any events. So what we're trading is futures. Now, futures means you're predicting the price, the future price of that particular coin. You're predicting the future price, whether the coin will pump, whether the coin will rise in value or it will fall in value. So that's what you're doing. So under futures, we're going to be predicting whether tone is going to rise or tone is going to fall. But mind you, I've already done my analysis on tone already, which I can't start explaining to you guys because it's a lot. Technical analysis is a lot. If I start talking about technical analysis, we'll stay like a month here. So what you do, you click on futures. You can see futures up there. You see all, you see futures, you see spots. Now you click on the futures. Now when you click on the future, it will bring you here. So currently the price of tone is 3.003. 3.003. Becky White, good morning. You see 3.003, that's the price of ton currently. And that's what I'm going to trade in. So you just click on it. And when you click on it, it brings you here to the chart. So my time frame is actually on a monthly time frame, meaning that it's showing the chart of each month. So the highest ton as pump in the last few months is, I don't know if you can see there, is the highest ton has gone since its creation is 8.284. That's the highest as pump. So right here now we're going to be long in ton. We are going to be long in ton. You can see a long and short, but we're going to be predicting that ton will rise in value. Okay, that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be predicting ton will rise in value. So you click on open. You click on open. Now, sometimes you see this opt-in here. I don't know if you can see it. This place here. So I mean, yeah, you see isolated. Sometimes you have to change to cross depending on the kind of trade you're taking, but it's better is on isolated, so just leave it on isolated. And the other side you're saying 5x, that's your leverage. So the higher the leverage you take, the higher the risks you are taking in the market. Yeah, Abu Bakar is max. The higher the risks you are taking, the higher the leverage. Should I say leverage like a borrowed funds? Now let's say you have $2 and you want to open a trade with $10, or you have $2 and want to open a trade with $20, and you don't have $20, but what you have is $2. So you take a leverage of 10x. You understand? You take a leverage of 10x, and that means that's your 10 times 2. 10 times your $2, that is $20. So initially you're going to be opening a trade with $20, which means if the market start going your way, you'll be making a lot more money. But if you start going against you, you'll be losing a lot of money. So that's how leverage work. So now there's no money in the futures account because the money I sent there was on a spot account. So you can see this small tiny thing where there's 0 USDT. You see like a arrow sign. You click on that arrow sign to transfer to your futures account. So let's do that. So I've clicked on it and it brought me here. So let's transfer the money from spot to futures. So we're going to be transferring from spot to futures, $20. And can you see it? That 0 has turned to 20. So now we have $20 on our futures account. So sometimes you see this market here. Sometimes you put the it means that if you open a trade, you are trading on the current market price of that particular coin. The current market price, and the current market price of Tron right now is 3.005. So if you open a trade, you are trading based on that. But if you set it to limits, now limit is you putting a specific price. Here I've changed it to limit specific price that once it gets to this point, even if I'm sleeping or my data is off, let this trade open for itself. So sometimes I do set limit order overnight, and when I wake up, I'll just see money in my account. I'll be like, who sent me money? Only for me to open my futures account and see I set a limit order and I open a trade. So it happens a lot. So but right now we're going to be trading based on the current market price. So I'll be changing that limit to market price back. So yeah, it's changed to market price. You can see that. So actually, I'm going to be using this 5x leverage. I'm going to be using this 5x leverage to 4x. Why? Because we're taking safe trades. And on every of our trade, Farah, good morning. On every of our trades, what we are looking towards is 20% profit. 20% profit, and we're done for that day. We're taking 30 trades all in all. In these 20 days, we're going to be taking 30 trades, and we're looking towards 20% profits. And if we can get that in 30 trades, we're going to be turning $20 to $4,000. Do your research or do your calculation. So this 4x now. I've changed it. Just click on the minus sign or click on the add sign. It's changed to 4x. So let me confirm and done. Pooh, it's now 4x. So let's set our TP. You can see TP and SA there. You can see TP and SA. I believe everybody can see it. So from here now, using the this particular estimated liquidation. Okay, let's change this 4x to 6x. Due to some reason, let's change to 6x. I think that's safer. Now it's changed to 6x. Let me just use 5x, more preferable. Okay, I'm looking at the liquidation points. So 5x is better now. If you can look here, you see estimated liquidation, ESTLIQ. From the ESTLIQ, the liquidation point is 2.416. 2.416. I don't know if you can see this. 2.416. After max long margin. Margin is the amount of money you're entering the trade with. From here, they didn't allow me to enter with $20, so it's entering with 19.42 cents, and estimated liquidation is 2.415. So the estimated liquidation is, if it gets to this particular point, if turn fall to 2.416, the trade will close by itself and I will lose all my money. That's our estimated liquidation. Okay, so I come again with the leverage. Okay, are you dealing? I'm coming. So I said leverage is the amount of money you want to lose on a particular trade. You get me? And the camera is not that clear because I'm using my system to record. So I said liquid leverage is like a borrowed funds. Let's say you have $20 and you want to enter a trade with about $10. About $10. So what you do, you take a leverage. You take a leverage of 10x. 10x. Now it's your $2 times 10, which makes it, who's this person that is dropping number? Did I say anybody should drop number? I said drop your phone number for data giveaway. That's what I said. Drop your phone number. So sorry, you guys have confused me. A leverage is the amount of money you are borrowing from your exchange to trade. So if you have $10, you you add you have $2, sorry, you take a leverage of 10x. That's 10 times 2, which makes it 20. So initially you open that trade with $20. So if the market favors you, you'll make a lot more money. But if it goes against you, you lose a lot more money. So that's how it works. So so now we're going to be opening this trade. Sorry. So now we're going to be opening this trade that I showed here. So let's open it first, then we set our TP and stop loss. So all you have to do is just click on open long. Click on open long. Okay, click on open long, and boom, it's opened and it's at 0% profit now. That's why it's showing green. That's 0% profits. But like I said, once Ton USDC gets to launch, gets to listed on the exchange, I expect the market to start going up. So now it's at loss of 0.16. It's back to 0%. So now let's set our TP and stop loss. So one thing about I like about MEX, you can see reverse here. Reverse, if you open a trade and it doesn't spend up to two minutes opened, you can reverse it, whether you want to take it to open short or you want to take it to open long, whichever you want to do, you can reverse the position. So that's what the reverse is there for. So let's set our TP and stop loss. So our estimated liquidation here is 2.417. 2.417. So we have to set our liquidation, our take profit at 3. Oh, like I said, what we're looking for is 20% profit. Okay, I'm trying to say this. So when ton it's $3.13. If you eat $3.13, we're going to be making 20.79% profit. We're going to be making 4 USDT from this trade. Look at it, $3.13. But if it goes against us, let me set stop loss. If it goes against us and turn falls to $2.90, we're going to be, I don't know if you can see this, we're going to be losing $3.36. That is 17%. We're going to be losing 70% of the portfolio. So it's actually a very good trade, a very good gamble. So after that, all you do is click on confirm. Okay, wait, please, for those that don't have, can I use to? Yeah, you deal, you can go ahead. It's all a practice. It's all a practice. If you have good money, then you trade well, you make your good money. But if you don't have, trade with what you have. Okay. Please, you guys should keep dropping the likes. Thank you. So the TP and stop loss is set. So even if I'm sleeping, or my phone fell into water, or my phone gets spoiled, the trade will still be there. Whenever I hit my TP or it is my stop loss, it will close itself. And you can see that. So let's see how this trade goes. So I believe everyone now, every one of you knows how to open a trade. You know how to open a trade. So come, let me quickly reply to those on WhatsApp. So guys, keep dropping your likes, please. Thank you. Sorry guys. Keep dropping the like, thank you. Adeni Olamilekon, how are you doing? How are you doing, my brother? So I'm going to be giving a few tips of how to trade, how to become a better trader. Like I told you guys, being a disciplined trader is better than being a good technical analyst. If you're good, if you are very disciplined, it's 10 times better than being a good technical analyst. Believe me, believe it or not, that's the truth. Some people may not tell you that, but that's the truth. So, like I said, I'm going to be giving you guys a few tips of how to be a better trader. Okay, guys, please keep dropping the likes, please. Then we've been here for 37 minutes. And that's good. I believe if you all understood what I just showed you guys on how to use Mex, drop a comment, keep dropping the comments. If you understood what I just showed you guys, drop a comment, please. If you understood what I just showed you. You all understood. If you understood what I showed you guys on how to use the Mex app, drop a comment. Okay, that's good. Becky White, Jarius, good morning. Okay. So if you also took the trade that I just dropped right now, also we are please you guys should keep dropping the likes. I appreciate. Okay, Georgina. Georgina, I thought you had work. Or you don't go to work on Mondays? Okay, let's proceed. Let's proceed. Okay, I said I'm going to be giving some few tips of how to be a better trader. So right now, we just took our first trade, and let's see how our first trade goes. It's the first trade that will determine how the other trades are going to go. So, so let's see how the first trade go. Like I said, we're not going to be trading any meme coin because we're going to be trading safely. We're trading safely. So we're not going to take in any big risks or anything like that. We're just going to be trading safely and looking for our 20% every day. That's what we're going to be doing. So just be ready to make money. That's it. So first of all, trading is a very slow game. It is a very, very slow game. A lot of people think trading is one of the fastest ways to make money or to leave the trenches. It's a lie. It's a big fucking lie. Becky White is not actually counting. Once you click the like one time, that's all. It's not like TikTok. So once you click the like one, just leave it. Okay? It's not like TikTok that every like counts. But I appreciate you though. I appreciate. Thumbs up. So like I said, trading is a very, very slow game. And some days it will mess with your mental health because one thing about trading, my advice to you is if you are trading, stop converting your losses to naira. Because once you start thinking of how much you have losing in naira, that's when you start overthinking. That $10 you lose that you think is nothing, when you convert it to naira, is about 16K. Or that $20 that you are losing every day that you think is nothing is over 32K. Yeah, Abubakar made you can start. It's 20. We're going $20 to $4,000. So that's actually the major purpose of the life. The 20 days marathon is $20 to $4,000. That's what we are doing. So you can go ahead and start. Like today now we're taking our first trade. What we're looking for is 20% profit every single day on 30 trades. We're taking 30 trades and we're looking for 20% profit every single day. And at the end of that 30 days, we'll make over 4,000, 4,300 or $4,800 or so. So, like I said, trading is is a very slow game, and people think it's one of the easiest way to make money, which is a big fat lie because trading will mess with your mental health, your financial health. It will mess with you. You'll be fucking depressed, I swear. And it requires patience. Actually, it requires a lot of patience, because once you start wanting to give up, that's when things start going more bad for you. Don't just give up. That's it. Don't just give up. Keep going. And there are some time actually you need to draw back. There's some time that you draw back. Once you notice you have been making losses, what you do, you draw back. Look at those places, those points you have been making losses from, and master those points. Master those points you have been making losses, and see what you are doing wrong. Look for what you are doing wrong, and try to correct it. That's how it works. That's how it works. Look at where you are making mistakes and master that. And also, don't overtrade. Don't overtrade. Once a lot of newbies, once they enter into the crypto space, they start over trading. They don't even know what they are doing. They're just trading, just clicking as if it's game they are playing, and they just keep losing money. Most of them, once they make their first money, there's a boy I talked about some days back, Sijo, and they started crypto with $5. Started crypto with $5, and it took a trade. I dropped the signal on my group. I dropped the signal on my group. It was actually a person I know personally, and he took the trade and he didn't even know he used 50x on that particular trade. Can someone apply FX trading strategies on crypto trading? Abubakar, actually, I would say no because of in the FX market you are trading currencies, and these currencies they have a particular pattern they are following, a particular how would I explain this? Economic pattern they are following because these are world currencies. They are being controlled by the government, and it has a particular chart they follow. Now, in the forex market, the charts gets to repeat itself most time. In the forex market, that's when technical analysis applies a lot because what have happened in the past has high chances of happening again in the future. That's economic data. So you can't apply that literally. You can't apply every strategy you have in forex into crypto because the crypto market is majorly influenced by fundamental analysis. because the crypto market is being controlled by individual organizations. Now, all these big whales you are seeing, big organization, ETFs and all, they don't look at any data or any charts or candlestick, whether this AMA candlestick or this is short AMA candlestick. They don't look at all that before they buy a coin. What they look is the the aggressive buy from whether there's aggressive buy or there's aggressive sell in the market. They just look at the market narrative of that particular project, and if it's a good one, they just buy. They don't look at any charts, and it's organizations that influence how the market moves in the market. You understand me? Now you can do your analysis and all on Bitcoin and think that Bitcoin is going to short, Bitcoin is going down, and you predict the market that Bitcoin is going to fall, and all of a sudden, before 5 p.m. in the evening, you hear that Michael Saylor bought over 9,000 BTC, or Michael Saylor bought 500 BTC. And what do you expect after that kind of news? The market will start rising, and you will lose money. So in the crypto market, it's more about fundamental analysis than technical analysis, but it's better if you know the both. Okay, but I won't advise you use FX strategy into the crypto market. You will end up losing money a lot. I learned more about FX on this live. I'm not talking about FX, Mohammed is it Baba Kaku? Okay, you're welcome, Abubakar. So I was saying, crypto requires a lot of patience. Even if you're in the forex market, it also requires patience. It requires a lot of patience before you can make something out of it. There are some days it will just keep frustrating. You just keep losing money at a particular period of time. All you do is just losing money and losing money. Then you ask yourself, is this thing really for me? You have to say, is crypto really for me? Or I should just quit. But there's actually sometimes you just draw back. You don't trade for a while. All you do that during that period is learn and learn and learn. Just be learning. You understand me? New strategies is coming up every day. New strategies. Now, one thing about crypto is everybody has his own strategy. You may have your own way of entering the market. Me, I will have my own way to enter the market. If I'm looking for actually big funds, when I'm looking for big funds, what I do is I find a meme coin. I wait, I wait and find a meme coin. Now, if I take 2 trades or 3 trades in a month, I'm okay, because all I do is just look for good opportunities. Once I see a very good opportunity, like the way I saw auction in was it March or February auction launch? I saw auction at over. Caught auction at when auction was $53. That's when auction was in $53. And I look at the narrative. I didn't even waste time. As I saw it, I didn't even do any analysis on auction. I just shorted auction quickly because it was a meme coin. And guess what? Auction dropped down to over $9. From $52 dropped down to over $9. But I took profit when it fell down to $21. That was when I took profit on that. So all you have to do is just wait for a good opportunity. You don't need to enter every trade. You don't need to trade every day. Okay, you don't need to trade every day. Just have good funds, enter good trades, make a lot of money, and leave. Then another time again, you trade again, just like that. Now, if you are making about 30K every week from one trade, you take one trade, two trade, you make about 30K. You are making more money than civil servants. That's the truth. So why must you trade every day? Why must you want to? You must not. Lambo is not bought overnight.